I have the Google Pixel 11 Pro, and I think it's time that we unbox it. So let's get started. As usual, we have a USB-C cable inside, the usual white USB-C to USB-C, so nothing too fancy here, but definitely no power brick. So if you're one of those people who is really hoping for a power brick, not again this year. All right, now for the most satisfying part. I love that part. All right, so this is the Pixel 11 Pro in the Canyon colorway. You've got the salmon kind of pinkish look on the outside there, and then on the rails you have some gold trim that's nice and polished. I think this looks really, really good. I don't know if I would choose this as my personal device, but at the same time, I think this looks really classy. It's unique. It's one of those things where if you were to take this out of your pocket, people would be like, hey, that looks really nice. But overall, this isn't very much different from the Pixel 10 Pro. The camera visor looks very much the same. It's about the same size, about the same dimensions. In fact, I think you could use Pixel 10 Pro cases on this and it would fit just fine. But the most notable new change is up here. There is no more temperature sensor, and instead we have this little thing here which looks like a camera flash, which it is, but it also is the new highlight function. So this will change colors when you're talking to Gemini or when you get phone calls from certain contacts. It does not work for messages yet though, which is weird. But anyway, Google says it's going to come soon, so stay tuned for messages to support the highlight feature. All in all, I think the phone looks great. It is a little disappointing that it looks very much the same as the previous Pixel and the Pixel before that, but as far as design goes, I think Pixel nails it every single time. So I love it, but at the same time, if you were looking forward to something big and different coming this year, unfortunately not this year. The Pixel 10 Pro... Wow. The Pixel 11 Pro, it will cost you $1099 for the version with 256 gigabytes of storage and 12 gigabytes of RAM, but I highly suggest upping that to the 512 version because that comes with 16 gigabytes of RAM. And with all the AI stuff that Google's going to be doing with this phone now and in the future, you're going to need that extra RAM. If you want to grab one, be sure to check the link in the description.